it so high. And I'm gonna check my own stream. Something I rarely do. I'm gonna check it from over here and see what it's saying. Live. Okay, a little louder. I got it. We're all good. If any of the audio levels aren't right, people will have to tell me from here on out. Oh my god, look how creased my shirt is. I didn't even look at it, I just put it on. I do own an iron, I just don't use it. And I do own more than 4 shirts, but my wardrobe collapsed and I just wear the same 4 outfits. Cappuccino! Cappuccino! Did you order the cappuccino? Okay. Right, sick, this is for you. I don't know if I like with the light on, light off. The light is so harsh, but it's a dark morning here in Leeds right now. Sasa, how we doing? Good morning. Yeah, it's pretty dark in here right now. I don't know what the weather was saying today either for our lovely Yorkshire. It's supposed to be nice, we'll see. I'm gonna roll one up too, I guess, and then we'll be in the chat together. Got to start somewhere, so let's start with Trey. Good morning, Cole. How are you? You know I can't resist putting some of that hash in there. If I've got it, it's going in. It's the best hash I think I've ever had. It was from GPU VIP Club, and this bud was so good. Jay, nice to see you. How you doing? We will roll up a zoo, and I've got a clean bong. I got the venti. I got it all. We're pretty lucky right now. How's everyone doing for a Saturday? I hope you've broken up for the weekend. If you haven't, I hope you're in the spirit of the weekend. I used to be a weekend warrior at work. God, I can't believe they used to mind trick us and call us weekend warriors just as people that would come in on the weekend to try and make us feel better. It's 3 in the morning out there. Oh, mate. Well, we'll keep you company. How about that? You're waiting for the postie. Medicated Dad, how you doing? I don't think our postie's got anything fun for me today. Maybe a little boo-boo, but we'll see. I need to stop buying the bastards, I know. The glass tips are downstairs, so we'll just do a normal one. And we need a paper, or I think we're going to have to use these Blazy Susan. These are elements. We'll use these elements, pink ones. I don't normally go for coloured papers, but it's what's here. I'm rolling up, we're all rolling up. Everyone get rolling if you want to, or packing, or your dry herb, or your bong, whatever you do. It's time for the Saturday wake and bake. I wish Kev was here. I installed that editing software on my PC last night, and I'm going to proper give it a go, because I didn't realise this PC has a lot more storage than my Mac. I don't remember choosing so much storage. Oh, really? You gotta learn how to roll up, you'll realise the weed's a lot better. The pre-rolls are like often just like the bottom of the bag stuff. Saying that, in America, when I was in New York, all the pre-rolls weren't the bottom of the bag stuff. Half these brands only made pre-rolls, and they were all terrible. Right. That in there. I need something. Do you guys want to watch? Here in Florida. Right, you guys can watch me roll up. Flow Rider. That's where Medicated Dad's coming in like 8 weeks. I've never been to Florida personally. The weather seems nice, but it was like always the place that people went to go to Disney, right? When I was a kid, and I'm not a Disney person. Deep Genetics, Earth OG and Sangria. Oh, medicated. What a choice. That sounds lovely. Happy Saturday, my friend. The weather is not happy here right now, but it's supposed to be nice. It looks bloody terrible, though. What's the, Florida weather? Do you get a lot of, is it just nice, or do you get a lot of rain? Can you hear that car alarm? If you weren't in the stream yesterday, okay. If you weren't in the stream yesterday, right at the end of the stream, a car alarm started going off. So I got up to make sure it wasn't my car. As I got up to go check, a car rolled down the hill into my poor little car. Crash. You heard it on the live stream and everything. Oh yeah, Father's Day. Congratulations, medicated. I've got to go do some shopping for my grandparents today. Yeah, it sounds like that here too, Jay. We get the most inconsistent weather here in the UK. Right. Pick it up. Pick it up. And then you guys can come back to me. There we go. There's a little curve on the lip of this paper. It's going to make it a little harder, but I think we'll be okay. Def Bubba. Oh, I love a bit of Def Bubba. It's cool though, June. Oh, it's your birthday soon? That's awesome. It's my birthday in August. Feels like it's coming around. And I'm going to be 30. Dirty 30, baby. Really need to... see that? I really need to do something cool, plan something for it. Initially, we were like, oh, should we go to Dam? But honestly, my friends love Amsterdam, but I'm just not the biggest fan. The weed's really expensive. I don't really pay for my weed in England, but when I go out there, I'm going to have to, you know. Thank you, buddy. I've never been scared of aging. Maybe when I was a bit younger, but now not so much. 30 years young. The best year of my life so far, so I ain't scared. Morning, Kev, just talking about you. A car alarm just went off and it scared me again. Yours is on the 23rd, mine's the 21st, bro. Very close. Well, I guess not in the months, but in the dates. Oh, that's so cool. It's coming right round, like 10 days away. What, are you doing anything for it, Jay? Kev, why did I need to talk to you? I needed you, Kev. And now I can't remember why. Anyway, I need a lighter. Glad to have you here regardless. Yeah, it was a bit nuts, my car. She's okay. She's okay. It was really... Oh, but it's like... So it's some new neighbours that I've just met, right? Like, the mum has introduced herself to me. She's so nice. I've been nice to them. Yeah, spark with the boys. Anyway, there was a kid who just passed his test. His handbrake failed. I'm not surprised. The car looks like it's been in about 10 accidents. Oh, I've already got shit on her teeth. That's not a good start. Yeah, it's just cosmetic, and I've never really cared about my car looking the best. Like, I did stare at the radiator. But I am scared. Scared now. But it could happen at any time. Like, if my car wasn't there, I'm gonna pretty much guarantee someone would be dead. There was no other car in the way of this car coming all the way down the hill. Like, he just didn't give a flying fuck. He just did not care. That car is so beyond fucked up. Like, it's a Seat. It's missing the front and the back logos. His boot doesn't open because it's so dented. The side door is so dented in. I am for real. Is it clean? Yeah. Try us, Jay. We're pretty good at advice here in the chat. Normally, if it's related to cannabis, at least. I've got my cappuccino. I needed Kev for something, and it's going to really bug me that I can't remember what it is. It's not weed related. We can't help. Maybe we can help, but anyway, we can. I've also, you guys might call me a loser, because the Mac is broken. I got the Apple keyboard. It's flat. I could type on this. I had a mechanical keyboard before, which is so cool until you have nails and you have to type like this. This is all flat. It's made perfectly for me. We're upgrading this setup. I think I am going to start editing from here. I've never edited on a PC. I'm friggin' scared. That's another reason I put the Apple keyboard there. No, I do. If anyone's nerd talk, I do have one of them like crazy docks that you can plug like a laptop into, and then I don't know what they're called, like that goes straight to all your monitors. A switch, like a switch for your output. I have one of them. Salsa, how we doing? Saturday, it's only gonna get better. It's pretty calm weekend for me, with it being Father's Day weekend. We're gonna go see Jack's dad, my father-in-law, today. And then tomorrow, we'll go see my side of the family. And I think that's about the size of it. Sasa, I asked, so 2 medicines that you've tried and they didn't, yeah, if you've tried 2 treatments, and then most cannabis companies will accept you for medical cannabis. Some ask for 3. Yeah, I did it with a girl. She went out with 2 guys alone. Yeah, that's valid. But then she called you controlling. Yeah, that's not fair, bro. Sounds like you know that. Sounds like you don't need us to give you any advice on that. Sounds like you're in the right. She ain't the right girl. 2 medications and a therapy. You should be absolutely fine, Sasa. I feel like we've all been waiting for you to get here. I know so many songs instrumentally now. It's like more than I ever had the understanding of. These are songs I listen to on repeat all the time. But I just figure the lyrics would be too distracting. Also, if the audio is, you know, give me some tips. If the audio doesn't sound right, you'll have to tell me. I've had to dick around with it since my mic died yesterday. Can I ask you guys a question? If there was anywhere in the world right now you could go, right now I would like click your fingers and it would put you on a holiday for like there, no stress, whatever. What would you do? Also, see you, Jace. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great weekend. Where would you go? If you could just go there right now, where would you go? Don't want to start a fire. I keep getting this, like, I get, Lizzie goes on so many holidays and she talks about them like they're an addiction, and I'm starting to get it. Thailand. You're going in January to Thailand, Kev? That's amazing. How exciting. Who are you going with? Again, everyone's saying Thailand. Yeah, I want to do Thailand. Me and, medicated same time. Leah and I were thinking about Thailand. She's been before, so she could help me, but it's the kind of place that's so far away and so different that I think I'd want to take my husband. But Jack's a city dweller. Thailand's really not his kind of place, like a place where you can swim and do all the not resort's the wrong word, but like the all I'm thinking about is The Sims. A wedding invite. Wow. That's so good. That's when I was younger, that's what I'd hear about people go to Thailand. Before it was legalized over there, people go to Thailand for weddings. When I was younger. You're getting married in Thailand. I almost called you by your real name then. Medicated. That's awesome. When's that? I never thought I'd get married abroad. Now it's happened. It makes me feel crazy that it's already happened, because I'm still having nightmares about like jobs I had when I was a teenager. I wake up like, shit, the iPhone dead. And then I'm like, nah, I'm a grown-ass married woman with a job that I like. Koh Samui shall be taking place. So the only Thai thing I know about is Songkran, which is the water fight. Let me have a look. And okay, do I have to use command on this to make it work? Oh my god, I'm breaking everything. Command is not the button. Command creates window. Okay. Oh, you would. Ha, I get you. Yeah, I was like, I think getting married in Thailand would be best. Consummate. Wow, that place looks amazing. What? Oh, it looks like heaven. See, Lizzie gets this craving of going on holiday, and I've really started to get it ever since I went on holiday with her, and it was just like a swimming and hot sands and nice things. And Lizzie is one of the best people to go on holiday with because she's just so chill all the time. Apart from when there was a cockroach, that was a situation, but I like to woo the ladies in these moments. I'm still scared shitless, but I like to take control in these moments. Ladies, don't worry, I got this one. I didn't. I just said I got rid of it. I don't think I could kill a cockroach if I wanted to. I'd feel too bad. And then I'm creeping myself out now. Yeah, Japan's a pretty significant one. My brother is getting married this year, and I think they're doing their honeymoon in Japan. I've been trying to look up, like, to get them a tour guide and all that stuff. I think it's just the kind of place you can't do without, you know, having someone that speaks the language maybe in Japan, whereas Thailand, you can make it work easy peasy. We booked, if you haven't heard, we booked New York too. We're going back to New York. But I'm also off to Germany next week for Mary Jane Berlin. Thank you, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to Mary Jane Berlin next week. I'm so excited. The furthest you've been is Cyprus. Oh, buddy. What are you going to do? Do you want some RSO for the plane? What are you going to do about the plane? It's like 11 hours, right? 18 hours or something. You tell me. You tell me. People do it. If fucking Koala Puffs and her crew just made it all the way from America to Thailand, anyone could. But I take RSO for flights every time. Duchess, hope you're doing good this Saturday. I wish you could come to Mary Jane, Kev. It won't be the same without you, buddy. I need you there. And bloody James Bong is staying in a sci-fi hostel. that's like based on Star Trek. And then, sorry, but you need to save for Thailand. Yeah, I can understand that. But at least the weed will be cheap over there. And just everything once you're over there is cheap. I don't think you'll need much compared to how much you need for the things we go to in the UK and Amsterdam. And I would like to do Amsterdam in the summer because I've never done it, but like I say, it's just so much money. The weed's so expensive. I remember when I was a drinker thinking Holland was so expensive. I remember thinking Heineken was expensive there. The bong's clean, you have mimosa. I'm a big fan of mimosa as well. That is so good. I'm glad you're doing well. I've got a clean bong to my left as well when we get through this hash hole. Easy peasy today. I don't think anyone can crash into my car, touch wood, today, so it can't be as bad as yesterday. It was a great stream until that happened as well, guys. It was a really good stream yesterday. My shirt is so creased. I do own an iron, I just don't use them. Maybe I should fix my wardrobe today. Because if not, I'm going to have the same outfits that I wear every day on stream for Mary Jane Berlin. And I'd like to wear a nice dress to the RTZ party. 30 degrees and weed, Melanie. That's my dream, though. So this month, I can officially say we've got a skip coming. So all I wanted as a wedding present was a damn skip. So my dad's got us a skip. Jack's going to fill the skip with the trash. And maybe, just maybe, within a month or so, I might have a garden. One of my plugs told me yesterday his boy got medical and is now banned from America. That's waffle, bud. I mean, I've been to America. I even took a travel letter for America, even though you're not federally allowed to take your prescription there. I took my medical letter that said I could. I guess my clinic just didn't know. Just to, even as just a bit of security. I don't think I'll be streaming at Mary Jane Berlin. Maybe like, I don't know, because there's not going to be anywhere I can smoke and stream at the same time. Yeah, Sasa, I thought you would. Trust me, it's absolutely nothing. The only reason that you would not be allowed in America is if, like, for instance, this is what Drew told me. He told me he is not allowed in America because he has an ongoing investigation. If you had, like, an ongoing investigation, if you had been done for overstaying a visa-related issues, if you've been to prison for, I don't know, something big, like, they're the reasons you get banned from America. And when you apply for an ESTA or whatever you need, visa, depending why and where you're going, they tell you. You get a lot of wafflers, like people that talk absolute waffle in this community, don't you? Like, I see it constantly on Instagram, just like people waffle. I need to smoke. So my mate, who I went to High Life Expo with, was on medical. He showed me his prescription, and ChatGPT may have changed the details to Martin, allegedly. I think they still often make you call your clinic to be like, if the police stop you, still make you call your clinic to be like, is this person really a medical cannabis patient? So that's the only thing I watch out for. But like, I've been a medical cannabis patient since 2018, and I've never, they hold your ass into a room and ask so many questions when you went, oh really? Fuck. I know I'm really privileged. I've not had that. I've only ever had one really, really bad situation with, like, what's the word when you're trying to get through a country, like, at the border? border force. Like I was an 11-hour interrogation once when I tried to bring an Indonesian child back to England, not thinking it was my friend's son. But my friend was in Indonesia. His son was in Germany. He'd gone to Germany alone. I was like, do you want me to bring your son back to England? I'll drop him off in wherever they lived. Anyway, we've called the ferry company. Hey, can we bring this 14-year-old with us on the ferry? Is that going to be a problem? No, it's not a problem. Get there, but only when I went through customs or whatever. I was driving like through ferry ports, right? So, yeah, they were like, and who's this child in the back of the car? And I'm like, oh yeah, this is my friend from Indonesia that I have to explain how we know. I had to pull up YouTube videos of us unicycling together to prove we knew each other. Well, Duchess, I'm glad you got through. I've never been pulled over, touch wood. I'm a very, very careful driver, but I do drive a bit of a shitbox, so it has made me a bit susceptible. But, you know, I don't smoke in my car. I've had to, and there's been places where I've lived where I couldn't smoke inside, and I had to smoke in my car. My car always smelled of weed. But that is why I got my prescription, because I just wanted that security that if I ever did get pulled over, I'd be okay. And that's why I've always had a prescription since 2018. I just realised Connor's not here. Connor! Wakey, he ate some... He made himself some edibles yesterday. And I think he's probably still cooked. My missus' brothers in the army got pulled into back rooms. Yeah, no, I agree with that medicated. It's just kind of like... It just happens and like... I mean, for some people, I'm sure there is some unfortunate stereotypes and like people probably do pick out people that they shouldn't. But Connor's here. He's just arrived. I've just said, where is he? Morning, Connor. I'm glad you're here. I manifested you. RSO gummies, good. I gave Leah some gummies to give to her friend. Oh, guys, I got sent, you might have seen it on my story, I got sent some from a new brand. Let me just make sure I don't butcher their name. I would feel bad if I did. Who is it? Loud Cartel. They sent me like some sweets, and I probably won't have the vapes. They're like C-cell batteries and stuff. I'll probably just give them to the homeless man. But the edibles, they worked on me really well yesterday. Connor, it's like I knew. Oh my god, and our boys here. How we doing? Straight from Ireland. We have Canna Crack. This is a really good group, guys. I cannot wait for Highland Flames for loads of the group to just be together doing the Wake and Bake person. If we can find a way to stream it, we will. I just got, like, I carry pens. There's a specific homeless man that I'm normally referring to, but I do, like, carry pens around in my pocket, and allegedly not, this is all CGI. And when they come up and they're like, have you got any change? I just say, do you smoke weed? And normally they say, yeah, so I just give them a pen. I get to say Crag. That's pretty fun. It's not the worst username. You won an ace yesterday? You won an ace yesterday? That's so cool. Like an ace ball vape? That is so cool. Wow. Dude, you're gonna have to show that off. You starting streaming too? We will send the chat over to watch you at some point. Wow. I've kept the ball vape set up here. I've kind of moved things around. Like I said, I've added some stuff from the old iMac to here. But I don't think I'm confident with how it's looking. It does look a bit trashy still. A full kit. Wow, that is so cool. I would be as well. That is so good, Canna Crack. I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for you. Yeah! Everything's coming up for you, man. Everything's going your way right now. I can't wait to see what you do with all this stuff. That's what I mean, the content. Like, I can't wait to see what content you make out of all of it. So cool. Duchess, I have the worst dry mouth of my life 24/7. I don't know if it's the weed I smoke or the medicine I take or a combination of both, but I don't think any... I think I drink more than anyone I know. Like, I fill this up about 6 times a day, and this is 2 litres, and I drink... I'm going to be honest with you. There was a point in my life, and I was earning a lot of money, so give me a bit of... I'm not the proudest of this, but I could afford to do this. But now I can't, so this is why I don't do it anymore, and for my health. There was a very brief period in my life of a year or so where I was addicted to Coke Zero to the point where I drank £240 worth a month. And now... that terrifies me, because I'd love £240 extra a month. Well, I guess I do, because I do it. I drink fizzy water now. A Vatman click. Oh, cool. You'll have to tell me how that is. Well, I'll watch all your content about it. I do plan on going up... I plan on going to Dynavap at Mary Jane Berlin. I'm going to go to Dynavap at Mary Jane Berlin, and I want to try, like, build my dream set. Even if it's one that already exists, I just know I need a bigger chamber, and it'll probably be cheaper at Mary Jane. Oh, I've just had 2 coffees, Duchess. Vimto and sparkling water. That used to be me. Vimto and sparkling water, I would like that. I've had Vimto and lemonade before as well. But now I'm just, you know, the flavoured fizzy waters from Morrison's? They used to be like 3 for £2. They just put them to 80p each. What's that about? What's that about? And while we're on the topic of boring adult stuff, you'll get the free Pyrexes from Morrison's. Which Dynavap do you have, Duchess? I use the Woodwind, but I also have an M7. But I always wanted to wait until Can of Crack was here to try, because I took it apart to clean it. I've never been able to get it back together properly. And I feel like since I cleaned them, they're giving me Scooby snacks. I can't figure out what I did wrong. This, I'm so lucky. This actually, and we were doing this for a while. My friend Nell taught me this. Oh. It fits... No, it's because I haven't got this in. It fits in my little rig that I use for dabs. And that hits so nicely, and it's better. When I went out to the river with Nell, that's what we were hitting. My M7 is... I think it's here. I don't know if I'll use it, because obviously I've got the Woodwind. My M7 is like in pieces here. And I can't figure out how it goes back together. Like, it doesn't feel like that fits like that. But I think it does. It's meant to. It just doesn't really go back in. And I'm meant to put lube on it. They definitely sent me some lube. I think I can find it. I want to get a... Yeah, I want the cheapy B, the Dynavap B. Oh, I like the B. I think it's cute. Feels like a proper bong hit. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like the Woodwind is really... Where did I put it? It's really like a J. I love my Woodwinds. We'll use that today as well. While we're hanging out, guys. I'm not really in a rush today. Got nowhere to be. Wet it with some spit. I'm not doing that on here. But yeah, I will do that at some point. Thank you. I've got the Dynawax, James. Thank you. I'll try it. It's a bollock to put back dry. That's good to know. It's not just me. Thank you so much, guys. What would I do without y'all? It's good that we're able to help each other in this sense. Connor, how high are you from your edibles? Are you still recovering? Do you want to tell the class about your edibles? Oh, I was like, where's the Dan? I put it in the rig, right? $250 a zip. I mean, there's some pretty LCG and Bowler, but right. Jeez, sounds nice though. Yeah, I'll do it somewhere where the spitting couldn't be monetized, couldn't be clipped. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I want to go to Dynavap and have a real good talk with them at Mary Jane Billing, because I was able to look at their stall at Spannabis, but only briefly. I'd love to spend a bit more time with them, explain, hey, I've done a couple bits of work for you guys. I love what you've sent me so far. La la. What about, let's try this. I hope it is the like Dynavap Europe people that I work with that are there. I think it will be. A queue of each. Ooh. That would be nice. We got really spoiled by the Road's Best the other day. We just got these 3 free 5s, but they were just absolute fire. Funkle Farms, people love Funkle. I always film, don't you worry, I'll film everything at Mary Jane Billing. Thunder? It's like sunny. Well, it was. Do you want the city check? Hopefully no cars will crash into my car while I go. City check time, and the city is cloudy. The city is cloudy. I can still see colours of the city. There is a bird flying above it. Probably many, I just can't see that far. Yeah, the city looks a bit cloudy today, guys. Don't think we need it for anything, though. I think we'll stay local. I think I've got to go see the in-laws. See you later, kind of crack. Thank you so much for saying hey. When I was in Ireland, I saw some of the best. It was the best thunderstorms I've ever seen in my life. I love the noise of thunderstorms. It does look like it's gonna piss it down, but I'm sure it doesn't. It's not forecast to. No, it says it's gonna be sunny and 20 degrees. Bitch, where? Bitch, where? Yeah, there's so many people I can't wait to see next week in Germany. I thought this song was popular in Germany. Connor, I said before you came in that you'd be so cooked right now because of all the edibles you ate yesterday. Yeah, it's pretty grey here. It started out alright, but it is pretty grey. But we don't need the weather for much today. I can't even think what I'm gonna do with my day today. Like, I know later we're doing stuff, but until then, I haven't planned ahead enough. I am considering sorting out the wardrobe, but that also might involve a trip to IKEA and spending money, and I am so sick of spending money, I cannot lie to you. I should just stream while I do it, to be honest. It'd make it a lot more fun, but I don't know if anyone would want to watch me pull out every item of clothes from my wardrobe. Oh, amazing, Connor. What? Remind me what the strains arriving today are too. I'd love to know. Just get high, it's a Saturday. I do that every day, Duchess, but I always do something with it, you know what I mean? Kev on the dog. Why did I need you? Oh, it's really annoying. Maybe I wanted to come to Blackpool. can't remember. I needed you specifically so bad. I needed to speak to you, but I can't remember why. Who is it? It's my lovely husband. I like him. I'm just gonna let him. Gelato cake and I can't even put chocolopple. Chocolopple sounds like a fucking Starbucks drink. Oh, thank you, Duchess. I am a bit of a Nike fiend. We're trying to get better. Like, I'm thinking about selling a load of clothes because I do only wear a select few now. But I have a load of really nice clothes, and like I used to have a big wig job, so I used to spend a lot of money on clothes. Now I just wear whatever fits. It sure was. Oh, sick! I love Blackpool, man. I love it. I really want to go. I just want to go to Sandcastle. Kev, if I come to Blackpool, can we go to Sandcastle? I want to go. It's really not that far, I don't think. I think it's like, it's a drive I'll do in a day. I remember when Jack and I started dating, I think one of our first, it wasn't our first night away, but one of our first nights away was Blackpool. I'm a t-shirt friend. Guys, I really need to fucking sort this wardrobe out. I just need to do it. This is cool. I'll show you this piece. This is very cool. This is it's not real fur because my whole family were vegan my whole life. They would probably burn me at the stake, but like, this is a fur Nike jacket. I have so many cool coats that I could never possibly wear them all. It's not the coats. I'm struggling to find it. That's got a stain on it. There's so much there. Right, we might switch over to like a bong rip or something because this is killing me. Yeah, I thought Noonie would be up for that. Sick. I really just want to go to a friggin' I just want to go swimming at a place with like a lazy river and rides and things. Yeah, I remember the Crystal Maze in it. I really want to go back. I haven't been since like, I must have been like 11 when I went. But that night that Jack and I did stay in Blackpool, we tried to go the next day and it was shut. Yeah, Blackpool's a funny place, isn't it? It was the kind of place I felt really safe just smoking a J anywhere though. I really don't want to do these clothes, guys, but I really need to like have clothes to wear in Germany. What the damn hell will I wear in Germany? So what, basically this is it was 2 rows of clothes, but the bottom bar has fallen down. So now all my clothes are just here, piled up where they fell. And I need to pull every item of clothing out. This seems like I'm doing a bad thing. I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. No, I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. But do you get me? This is such a big job. I need like a girlfriend here or something that can help me buy, sell, get rid of stuff I don't wear. Maybe. But I just want to wear a cute dress to the RTZ party in Berlin. Right, let's do a bong rip. Chin chin. Right. Leah gave me some screens so I can at least use the 1-hole bowls. Because she accidentally took all my little brushes home with her. We have the same stuff, so it's easy done. Oh, I've got one here. Perfect. It's not a good one, but it'll do. But she took like Mansell's and Bickle brush, which is I've done to other people. So until I get that back, I can't really clean my bowls. I am thinking about just buying a load at Mary Jane. Or just telling them I love their brushes and seeing if they'll give me some. Is that Huddersfield Seeds one still running? I know the chilling rooms has been closed this week, tragically. Which is really sad. The police suck. The police suck. They literally confiscated Shelley's legal prescription medication when that's all I know. So don't ask me anymore because I really don't know anymore. But it's just so sad. Alright, we need a bong grip. Clean your bong every day, Connor. I think you do. Clean your bong and it could look like this. I just cleaned it. What is that? Oh, it's the shirt. I just realised it's stained. Now I made myself work getting the stain out of the shirt. Right, let's take this. I'm a bit nervous after yesterday. I couldn't handle my bong rip. I just started with half the bowl. I was too scared to send it. Yeah, give me the fear too. That's why we're besties, Connor. You get me. You get my fears. Do you know what was a fear of mine? Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. That film is a scary film. A gravity helix dupe on the way. Oh wow, cool. We have a gravity bong downstairs that we always get out when people come over. It's the Bear Tokes one. It's really good. It's like the balls are even bigger than a stunning glass. You got a mini basil brush stab rig. That's so sick. Big up Basil Brush. Pour one out for Basil Brush. I don't think he died, but... If you can hear loads of children, I have no idea where it's coming from. I don't have any children. Lemon in the middle? What the hell? That's amazing. I still haven't fixed the bong predicament. I'm like, oh, yep, won't spend any money on... Oh, it's not a gravity bong. It's pinched in the middle with air holes on the top. Oh, lovely. I know exactly what you mean. I love them. I really need to sort my bong situation out. I just can't find... I think the Rob Van Dam's the best hit I'm going to get. The bong that we've been looking at. But I really want a nice ass beaker bong. Should we look on GlassPass that I can't? Right. Let's go on GlassPass together. Well, I almost just deleted my window capture. A session long. I'll have a look at them as well. Because I don't. Alright. So, I want to look at beaker bongs. 30 grand pieces at Highland Flames is going to be even more. They will be worth hundreds and thousands. Some of them ones at High Life, I think. Mothership are there. This is a builder bong. It looks a bit dirt. No, it's not dirty. I'm not a fan of the bowl. Clean your bongs. You're gonna put them on gloss pass. I know the RVD tube is really sick for the price, but I really want an Illidolph. Not a yellow one, but like a pink one. Like this one's almost like Aztec around the neck, like. I just miss having a bong that actually hits, you know, I feel like I'm hitting a vape when I hit that little pink one now compared to my Kenta. The RVD one that I've been talking about has some crazy perks. Oh, this is a beautiful pink raw one for $1,000. That's really nice. Does it come with 2 bowls? Shit. Includes a raw bowl. Yeah, like you can't beat a cheap beaker bong. I agree with that. I just can't find the right cheap beaker bong for me, bro. Alright, let me see if I can find. That's me. I don't want. What did you? A session bong. Oh, they're so pretty. The session, yeah, they are so pretty. But I like a bigger bowl. Right, let me do this. Beakers like, so beakers chug a bit more than like, because the Perkers just slips down. What happened to Raw? They just stopped producing them. I guess it made them so much more expensive as well. Yeah, the beakers like, they really, really chug. Oh my god, sorry. I'm in pain. Jack, how you doing? Where's my thing? I'm starting to feel very cookie. Like, my eyes have gone now. Alright. I'm gonna do another bong rip. Let's get it in there. Right. I don't know if I have any more ground up. I'm gonna have to ground up some more weed. Right, looking for some weed, looking for some weed, looking for some weed, looking for some weed. And then, do you know what? Let's say no more doinkers for a while, because I don't need them. We're gonna just do bong rips. And use the Dynavap and the Venti. I used the Venti last night and I had such a good time, so I need to make sure I'm using it more. And it really does get me high. Yeah, Mighty onto the bong. I have a water piece adapter here. I even sent Connor a water piece adapter for the Mighty as well, so he could put it on a bong. But I have a water piece adapter here for my Venti. Show you. And you just spin it on like that. And then it's got like a 12, a 14, and 18. How sick is that? And I sent Connor one for the Mighty, so he can do it with the Mighty. How often do I do it? Never. Never. But if you use it on a smaller one, it'll be even better. Like if I use that on my little small rig, probably really nice. Smoking weed, that's what we're doing. Ha ha ha. Let's put this in here. I wonder if I should move the footage up here on, oh, Tiger's Eyes and Bonnie new, oh, the new flavor sound pretty fun. It's a good time to be a Curaleaf patient. I love my venti so much, and my best friend Leah has one, and she like only uses it. The only other time, like she's had a doinker. The last time she came to mine for a sesh, and the next time she came to mine for a sesh, were the only time she smoked a doink. Other than that, she just used a venti, so it worked so well. Wow, that was so good. Let's go. People normally say the best things about my Medica. I'm just the fact that I've been on Curaleaf isn't anything to do with them. I've never worked with a medical cannabis company. I just like happened to choose Curaleaf back when I first started, which they were called Sapphire Medical at the time, and I've been with them ever since. And that's all. It's not that deep. I think people like my Medica and some other places will have a better selection than mine, but I get everything I need, you know what I mean? If I stopped having access to the medicine I need, then yeah, of course I'd change, but I would just always stick with the same clinic. I want a beaker bong. When I type in beaker bong 18 millimeters, just not enough good stuff comes up, do you know what I mean? $200. DHgate has some. Isn't that mad? Talk about China glass. Does this one come with a friggin' ash catcher? I mean, no, you guys can't see what I'm doing right now, but yeah, we don't get dojo or cookies with us. This must be wrong. It has raws for £32. Oh, I'm on DHgate. They're fake. Wow. Fake bongs. Who'd have thunk it? Yeah, it is a shame them doing exclusive strains to certain clinics, I think. Like, it just makes it even less accessible. And social, because you can't be like, did you try this? No, my clinic doesn't do it. You know what I mean? There are some really shitty bongs on the internet. I think I haven't. The only medical I've had is what I'm taking to. Oh, Duchess, that's good to know. Maybe I should get a DHK bong. I just need a beaker bong, to be honest. It doesn't have to be pretty. And they're reasonably priced. That's not good regarding Dank of England. You know, there's a funny joke in my house. Every time I mention Eric, my husband goes, mold! And I'm not trying to be a dick. I just think it's really funny.
The fun never ends with unlimited social media on Voxy Mobile.
Is this an ad? Oh my god. I was like, where did I get an ad from? Can't remember the name of the new ones. Company from Portugal. Oh. I think a lot of medical probably has mold in it and people don't notice. It's just constant, like the weed in New York. It's like it takes so long to get approved that it's kind of sitting there for ages. I guess Boveda packs that's probably why Boveda packs are free now. You know, they probably had to start spending that much money on Boveda packs just to keep it all right. Baroccas, like the soft tablets. Where's Where's the old lighter? I got it. I wish it'd brighten it up a bit. It'd make me feel a bit more, you know, like I want to do stuff with my day. Oh, I am cooked. You're so right about the Grove bags. It's cool that, like, at Spanibus, there was so much talk around that, and, like, all the brands like Grove and Boveda and stuff, they're all there. I'm really trying to think creatively how to make this desk cool again. So I have drawers of dabs, but I just don't use them anymore because I never have enough dabs. I've got a monitor that I never use here. You whatty what? I'm looking at it online now, this cannabis on Medbud. Portuguese. Oh, that's the farm. Yeah. Tigers Eye. Oh, they do Chapel of Love. Yes, I know them. They do Chapel of Love. So Chapel of Love was really highly reviewed. I think just because it was strong. And they're all £8 a gram. That's really good. Wow. Good to know. No, I'm the same, Kev. You'll see glass jars all over my house for sure. I love a glass jar with a seal. I love a Pyrex. I love things like that. But I can't lie, it's very rare that I'm blessed with such an amount at once that it can sit in a glass jar. That's what I'm saying. Like, Chapel of Love's always had good vibes around it, right? That's really positive. And a banana sherbet, I think people will really like that. I think that got me. Well, chat, we're gonna have to definitely try some of these. Even if Connor does it for us and we can do it based on that. Like, I need to think of some other ways, because there's a spider on my monitor. He's not giant. He's climbing across the top of the monitor. Okay, now he's on the screen. Now he's on the monitor again. He's heading towards a plant that I'm fine with him living in, if he can just get there. Don't go on my camera, bro. Where's he gonna go from there? Really high girl watches spider. I'm just gonna take my weed away. He's going back. Taking my weed away from the spider. You're not allowed it, bro. Yeah, I think I've got an appointment with my clinic on Monday morning. How do I get the spider to go away? I can't. I'm too scared. This is like when the armed robbery happened at the Apple store and I just stood there and held a customer's MacBook. Where's he gonna go? He's surfing the web. Bloody Nora. I'm really scared he's just gonna drop down and scare the shit out of me. Sometimes I think it's better if I just don't know. You don't need another appointment until September. Wow, that's lovely. I have to do them every 3 months or something. I feel like I should help the spider. He's just so lost. He's going back and forth. Oh, I'm so scared of it though. Fuck's sake. Fuck you, you little... Come here. Come here, you little bastard. Come here. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Just climb onto this, please. Climb onto here. Yep, onto here. Let me go in there. Yeah, he's in the plant! Can I take my cotton buds back? He's in the plant now. Okay, good. Problem solved. He can, like, live off pests in the plant. Oh, I'm just gonna shake it off, run around a little. I'm a bit scared now. You know how I get. Woohoo! Shake it off! Shake it off! Ooh! Oh, I've got goosebumps all over my body. Fudge. I don't like that. Takes a lot to scare me, tiny spider, apparently. But I'm not scared of the irrational things. I did it. I was a brave girl. I shouldn't call myself that. I'm a 29-year-old lady. Where's the venti? Where's the venti? It's here. God damn it, Pete, where are you? Michael the postie has been... Oh god, you don't want to know. They already call the guy Slow Michael, poor guy. But... fuck, he's been a bit slower than usual this week. He put my parcels like around the back on the rainiest day and didn't tell me they were around the back. No, nothing. So they were out there overnight. And I don't care, but another customer would. And then, like, some brands will just not, if their stuff has landed with me, they just won't tell me, like, and stuff had landed, but it was just left, like, from my P.O. box. So they deliver my P.O. box gets full, they deliver it to me. The stuff had landed, but he just put it outside, and it got wet. And then the next day he was like, did you get that stuff? I was like, no, Michael. How would I know it's there? I'm not telepathic. Still tip him at Christmas, like. It does just feel so dry after taking normal rips. Yeah, I don't know if I'm waiting for anything, to be honest. I ordered a Labubu to trade for another Labubu, if I'm honest, but I don't know if I'm waiting for anything fun related, like, for us lot. I think I'm just prepping for Mary Jane Billing now. I had no idea it was so soon, to be honest. Slow Michael is a problem. The menace. And I've said it before, but thank God my cats don't try to get out, because if they did, they would have all got out by now. Sometimes he's there for like 5 minutes, and like the other day he showed me a picture of him and Jerry, our friend, who's another postman, and I can't tell you how long it took him to get this photo of Jerry up. I know deep in my soul that I need to do something about the wardrobe. I just really, really don't wanna. But I also really, really miss wearing nice outfits and feeling nice. Oh, Kev, that's so cute. I bet it's nice and warm on top of the tent. Hey, Gumbo's live, guys. Do you want to go see him? Should we go see him? See what he's up to. Pause my stuff. Minimize me. Video capture device. Window capture. Here's Gumbo. Here's Smoky Bow. It's gonna get me copywritten, I'm sure. Let's talk to Gumbo.
I look like shit. I look like an idiot, bro.
I messaged him saying he's on my stream.
Fucking hell, man. Yeah, well. Made it into L stream, people.
We'll turn up the desktop audio.
For you lot. For you lot.
I'm like, where does this... I'm sure this kid's going to Greece soon, right? Can we get one rip out of Gumbo before we
I ain't
leave?
feeling it today.
Where's my device? I'll move me to here, okay? Oh, that's so good. I'm glad you all look out for Gumbo.
Cheers,
'cause
everybody.
I adore him.
I appreciate
Cheers.
you jumping in. All of you. With Elle. Major love. Shout out to Elle Cooper. Genuinely the best weed tuber out of this country. So, you know what to do. Keep
That's
the
my
notification bells
bestie.
on, man. For real.
Don't make me cry. That's my bestie. Look at the size of his bong rips compared to mine. He's so brave. He's so brave. He's well behaved.
Ooh. Ooh. And then you get that bong burp. Yeah. That was a nice one.
Right, that's enough of... Thanks, Gumbo. How do I get rid of Gumbo now? And stop it. There we go. You'll know I love Gumbo. He is a solid one. We have become great friends over the past, I don't know, couple of years. You gotta be decent for me to send people looking for you, I say that. Oh my god, Kevin mixing resin and cig, that's so gross, but wow. Our friend Nath used to do chops and we ridiculed him so much, his bong looked so gross for the tobacco. He didn't even smoke, that was the worst bit. He did not smoke cigarettes, he didn't smoke tobacco, he didn't smoke vapes, but he just put tobacco in his damn bowls for his bong rips. I think chops are silly. Like, I can kind of get blunt wraps. I've never used one. I have so many downstairs, as I say, every day. And sometimes they whisper in my ear, but I get addicted to things too easy to risk that shit. I do want to be smoking blunts every day of the year. And I see like koala puffs like that, she smokes so many blunts. I'm like, that must be so bad for you, bro. Like even like a lot of rappers that like smoke blunts, like part of the culture, like they're smart enough to know now that it's not the way forward. Yeah, I think like a lot of people say they really, really don't want to give up. Like my folk punk says they don't want to give up cigarettes. Their missus works in healthcare and is always begging folk punk to stop smoking. Folk punk smokes like ciggies mixed with hash, and hash is just, it's hard to burn, and they probably don't have enough like weed to just put it in weed, and they wouldn't want to be that high. Just like a ciggy with a little bit of hash in it. But you can put like hash in like a chillum or something, right? There is ways you can do it. It'd be nice if we could get a device that you could put like, you know, like darker, thicker hashes in to smoke without anything added. Another argument is I've never used them, but the Professor Herb mixes maybe? Could you use that? Would they burn as well as tobacco for hash? There's nothing worse than when you have nothing but a hash like that. I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? How am I gonna smoke this? I am a cook. I'm cooked. Sorry, I like to blow all the excess smoke out of all it's scuba diving. Pipes, that's how we used to smoke it pure. Yeah, I think I wasn't as tough as that. I got 25 on red emails, sure they're not that important. I know how to use my emails, don't do this right now. Oh my gosh. Static hash with tobacco. I get it, but like, it's bad for you. It's not good for you. I don't think it's a good thing. There's no tobacco in this house. I had some of the nicest flour, rather smoke hash with baki. I totally understand it just burns better, right? I'm lucky that I didn't do it much. I've always like put my hash into the middle of my joint because I was taught to put it down. I was taught that like you put baki out and then you put the hash in a sausage down the middle of the baki, right? So I've just always done that, but put weed in it. Oh, even thinking about baki makes me feel sick. I did put some hash in between. I put like a bit of flour and then I put a bit of hash and then a bit of flour in the venti the other day, but I couldn't tell if it gets hot enough to cook the hash properly or not.
Peas porridge hot.
My album ended.
Travelling can be a nightmare.
It can be. Cheap shake. That is such a good idea, James. I like it. Cheap shake is a good replacement for tobacco in a hash joint. Worth a shout. And shake is cheap. I can't wait till you can... I don't know if we'll ever get to this point, but when you can just go into a dispo and buy that shit, like you could in New York. You could buy pre-ground weed that came in like a backy pouch that you just like, and I saw guys in like alleyways that were just rolling up, and I was like, that's not tobacco. It was just weed that's already ground that kind of comes like backy, and you put it in you. Because people smoke it like cigs out there. Oh, I can't wait to go back to New York, guys. I can't wait to go back. It's booked though. Thank you, universe. My arms. Everything hurts today, which is making me a lot less motivated to solve the problem of the broken wardrobe. Get some real nice hash and it was donut just like a rosin. Yeah, I agree, Sasa. That's why I always put it down the middle. Always. Sometimes I do just put clumps, but still down the middle, but I don't always do a full sausage. Like this morning, I just put like a little bit, and it works really well. I'd do it now, but I don't need another zoo. I'm pretty damn cooked, to be honest. I'm just trying to think what I'm gonna go do, really. The cats probably want to hang out by now. Fiddling with stuff. I want to make this setup cool again. Make my setup great again. Yeah, Boston and New York aren't the furthest. You should do it. They're really, yeah, it's a day trip. You can do it. Boston. If you're in, if you ever go to Boston as well, try a garbage plate. It's native to them. Their food. I don't know how to make this look better, guys. I might spend some time on Pinterest. That's what I might do. Get manifesting, get planning, realign my goals. Because at the moment, I'm just doing whatever. I think it's good to recheck up on your goals. And I've blissfully ticked off a lot of things, but I'd like to write myself some new ones. Right, guys, I'm gonna head and go do that shit. I'm really grateful you've been here for the stream today. My desktop audio is really loud right now. I'm really grateful you've been here for the stream today. It's been awesome. I'm really glad no one crashed into my car today. Touch words. Way better than yesterday in that sense. And it's been a good gang. Happy Saturday, guys. If you're working, if you're not, I'm grateful for you. And have a good one. My mic looks like it's about to die, just like yesterday as well. I'm gonna put it straight on charge. Right heckin' now. Big up, guys. I'm so grateful for you. Kev, I'll message you when I remember why I need you so badly. And